Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, Majora fans, rejoice! We are in for another Majora's Mask Season 4 Randomizer match. Today we have Losers Bracket Round 2 between two amazing runners. We have Exodus and Michi facing off today. I am TheMichi21, your restreamer and co-commentator, joined in the booth by Nathan401. Tracking for us today, we have none other than Pilby and Axel Ryman. So say hello.
Hello.
So, what is up, everyone? How are y'all doing today?
Everyone, I'm doing okay. It's the weekend.
It is definitely the weekend. I woke up about an hour ago looking forward to this hell of a good race. So, we haven't had it yet this tournament. I would love to see a Beavers race.
Beavers are fun. I remember at work one time I posed the question, it's like, which is the superior animal, beavers or otters? And it ended up being a
Otters.
pretty vitriolic... Yeah, that's the right answer, but it ended up being a pretty vitriolic debate.
I've actually got a hold and pet baby otters, so...
That's awesome.
They actually, one was asleep in my arms, so it was very, very cute.
Aw, that's sweet. Yeah,
so,
we,
Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say, we have like a little wildlife sanctuary not that far from here that has some of them, and sometimes I go to see them.
Aw. Yeah, so we are about to send the run off. I have a little bit delayed due to people getting things sorted. We'll be about one more minute. We have two great runners, number 13 seed and number 23 seed.
Yeah, I mean, I think the story of this season has been, like, the losers bracket is honestly, in some ways, even more competitive than the winners bracket.
Yeah, seeding did not seem to matter in this tournament.
Not even a little.
We had some big names upset early.
Yeah, it's been a very exciting tournament.
What would you like to see, Nathan?
I just want to see a Force Dungeon double dip. I don't really care which one, but I want to see him go into the dungeon and then come out. That's all.
That's always evil, so I can concur with it.
I'm a simple man. I'm easy to please.
Let's see. The winner of this race will move on to face who? The winner of Cine versus Mr. Mario that's on Monday night.
Yeah, that's another great race that I'm kind of looking forward to.
That will actually be the last of our winners bracket or losers bracket round 2 matches, the one on Monday night. By the way, we are off, and we know there is $20 here on the Clocktown Ledge. Nice, easy early money routing.
Yeah, it's perfect. Gives you just enough to buy that first tingle purchase.
Ah, yes. I gotta remember I'm in charge of hints again. Okay, I love doing. I finally got the hang of doing the slide here in the Clocktown Tower, North Clocktown. It's much easier than trying to do the steps.
Yeah.
Takes about 1 second.
That's very, yeah, sometimes it's easy for me to forget that this is like a speed run and a race, and you do have to go fast.
Michi, ooh, there's an early bottle.
As well as double defense.
That's always a nice quality of life upgrade.
Neither of them seem interested in it, though.
Next we're headed to the observatory.
Hooray!
That was a big gilded in the bomber's hideout.
Alright, so they're going to be looking for some explosives then.
You don't want to put that out, or forget that.
No. That's a very easy one.
Though it could be pennant.
Yeah.
The troll is one of the trolliest item in the game, pennant.
Yeah, I feel like the only way you can get trolled worse is like bombers.
True. I ran to see last night. My bombers was on all night's mass purchase, so I didn't have to worry about getting stuck with
Right, that's
$100 in the observatory.
yeah. Well, if they were looking for money to buy that bottle, now they have it. So
Michi's music is very interesting at the moment.
yeah. For a second, I don't know why, but I thought it was like Viva La Vida for a second.
Oh, that would be hilarious. Okay, our first end of the game. You ready?
Great Bay Temple Foolish.
Ooh. And notice how I said Great Bay Temple Foolish, not foolish except for song.
Right. Which has been song logic, I feel, has been another consistent theme of at least some of the races that I've been tasked with. Just, it's very confusing sometimes what circumstances songs are foolish versus when they are simply not Way of the Hero.
It usually just means that we don't have it's not our first logical dungeon, or we have something that it doesn't lead to anything we need, or something like that.
Right, it's when you make other inferences about what it means that you run into problems.
You know, our runners are doing similar things. We're going to do granny stories here.
Yeah, this looks to be a pretty standard observatory opener from both sides.
Give us some variants, people. Come on.
I know, 4 minutes in and not playing radically differently. What the heck?
4 minutes in and we don't have a wallet already? This can't be Season 4.
It's literally impossible. We haven't gotten a PFE Way of the Hero hint yet. What are we even doing?
We haven't even gotten any progression items.
Yeah.
We haven't gotten any items.
Actually, yeah, that's true. I think we've just exclusively seen money and heart pieces.
We know where there's a bottle. Oh, and there's more money. Wow, that's banked 1 already, by the way. Basically.
Yeah.
Welcome in, Jam. We are in for a jam. We have Michi versus Exodus. Okay, Manor Roma, are you going to break the trend? Hear me out. We need an item.
Well.
Nope. Nope. This has been a very interesting opening. It is an item, but it's not a progression item. It's not a go mode style item.
Yeah, I'm wondering what this. I hope this doesn't just mean that they're gonna go to like Woodfall Temple and just everything is gonna be in there. But
no, it's in Stone Tower Temple. With that being this, and that chest is dead. Wow.
Yeah, Clocktown does not seem to have a whole lot for us today.
That's very odd because usually Clocktown has at least a couple of big items.
Yeah, it's very unusual for you to leave Clocktown without at least a few progression items.
Are they watching each other's stream? Because they're like almost back to back in there. Everything.
I don't know. Yeah, they've been very consistently doing just the same stuff.
By the way,
makes sense.
They're not for clarification, people. We are on a 15-minute delay, so whatever the runner would see would be 15 minutes late. But they don't watch each other's stream anyway. That's a Gibdo. Okay, our first item of the game for the trackers is a Gibdo.
I always get like just instantly nervous whenever I see Gibdo versus Garo.
Well,
like even I know statistically it doesn't mean anything, but like it's still.
Mom bag purchase is just $50 for $50.
Yeah.
I mean,
they're offering refunds.
Yeah, at least it's not $50 for or pay $50, get $5 back.
Yeah.
Exodus forgetting to save $10 for the Swordsman School. So, Nathan, how good are you at counting to 19?
I'm really bad at it. I'm trying to learn how to do it in, like, hexadecimal, though. So...
Isn't it 13 in hexadecimal?
Yeah. It's just
I had
easier.
to think about that for a second. Ooh, we have explosives, baby! We can go get that bomber's chest.
Yeah, even though it'll still be out of logic since we do not yet have a projectile, but it's...
Why do we have aliens in the Swordsman School?
Maybe he's one of them. He's working for them. He's called the mothership down.
Explains. I mean, look at the cow figurine right next to him, right?
Yeah.
He wants a
He
cow
was in
for
on it the whole
himself.
time.
And ready for the bad joke? Now the runners can have a blast. I have fun with it. I own it. I'll take it.
Yeah, alright. Everyone gets one.
VX. I mean, VX. Oh, that's regular explosives.
They got bomb bags only for them to or they got a blast mask only for it to be immediately supplanted by bomb bag.
And I mean, if that's funny as heck.
That's great. It's curious to me that neither runner has shown a great interest in that bottle. I would have thought that with the amount of money they have, that they would maybe be hoping to use it for
that in Milk
a
Road
potion.
Cheaper in Milk Road.
Oh,
Butler
okay.
is dead. Beneath the Well is dead. So whoa. Pinnacle Rock, Wath, and Ranch Sisters required for match.
What? Okay, but that's a magic upgrade. There's no way that's, like, actually, like, required. Is there, like, is there anything in logic that, like, requires double magic?
No. But where's our other magic, then?
Yeah, then I guess it has to be. Because, like, the only thing
Spider House Day 1 is dead, too.
Okay. So we won't have that this time. Well, we can still have the chest. But,
yes.
Yeah, because I guess then it must be required, because, like, if there's no other,
Okay, pepperoni, the reason we say that is it tries to say that's, logically, is the keyword there. It has a logic to do that, but sometimes our runners will do it out of logic just to be like, dude, I don't want to have to do aliens, and I don't blame them. Aliens is a pain in the butt to try and route in.
Yeah, it's not... It's not good to do. Like...
Snow had Temple Foolish except for Song.
Wow, okay.
Okay, now that makes me very curious, because we have Great Bay Temple Foolish, Foolish. But what would fall Temple, Snow had Temple Foolish except for Song?
Yeah, I mean... I guess I'm
we have
not
our other Foolish? What was our third? Oh, Beneath the Well.
Yeah. I'm not... I mean, it could be, like... It could be something along the lines of we're just gonna get, like, an early Deku, and then, like, it's, like, somehow co-equally completable with Snowhead, and then that's New Wave, or I don't know.
That's a beam.
Okay.
I am so proud of this seed so far. We don't have logical projectiles.
Yeah. It's logical, no logical projectiles, potentially a required ranch.
And we're 11 minutes in, we don't have a transformation mask yet.
That's true, yeah, no, this is everything that a spectator could hope for.
Okay, Terminator Field Scrub, you have Mask of Sense?
Mask of Truth.
Mask, ooh. Okay, that's gonna weigh in the back of your mind there, because you don't have the wallet for it, but that's potentially something good.
Yeah, once if they pick up a wallet, which season 4 they very well could, that's gonna weigh on them.
This is a biggie right here.
Yo,
Yo, we have the ranch package, man.
Bremen's
Yeah.
and Mask of Truth and Turbo Field.
And a ranch sisters hint.
That's awesome. So that if you do have to do like a day one ranch this game, that they're definitely making it easy.
By the way, Exodus is slightly behind on checks just because of that forgetting to keep money out.
Yeah, that's a little bit of a mistake, but it's not going to be a.
Oh, it's like
probably
a
in the long run. Though. Yeah.
Wouldn't be surprised if we get a Pinnacle or Romani Ranch as a Woth, right?
Yeah, at this point, that's probably what you're expecting to see.
Yes, Jam, I did roll the seed.
This has been quite spicy so far.
Okay, bank one is $50. Oh, that's kind of sad.
Yeah, that's so sad.
That was a waste of 37 rupees.
You hate to see it.
Wait, we love to see it.
Yeah.
Maybe because right now, Pilby, Bank 2 is not logic because we don't have that wallet. But I still would have, and you want to keep some if you need to buy a potion of some sort and buy that bottle. And there's our first
there's
projectile.
So they were in logic this whole time, we just never knew it.
They were like, what, half a scene away? Half away, because it was right there in Clock Tower.
They just done a slightly different variant on the opening, they would have had it.
Okay, time to save Granny on both sides. Exodus doing it first, actually.
Yeah.
And oh! Ooh, that intensifies.
Day one ranch, baby.
We're just Goron away from day one ranch.
Yeah.
Oh, gotta start the Bomber Skid, right?
Always.
This might be really early ranch rush to get magic right off of aliens, though.
Yeah.
Just shoot the kid. Thank you, Michi.
As always, here on Zelda Speedruns, we do not condone shooting children with arrows or any other projectiles.
Despite us finding it hilarious.
Yes.
Or as some people like to claim, they're Nerf darts.
The Nerf darts.
Yes, Jam, that is where Michi is heading now.
Yeah, that's something that they're observing in chat. It could be a situation where you have to double dip ranch, because if Goron is on something like Bremen's, then like you can't really go there on day one, so you have to go day 3 and then reset to do day 1.
Okay, you ready? Let's see what this is. And next is buying the milk, by the way.
Oh, well, there's Goron.
Wow.
This is the fastest ranch in the business.
Can't be faster than ranch I ran the other day, where it's like ranch was on, Keg was on observatory, ranch was on, or Goron was on room check-in.
Wow, yeah.
I didn't have a bow, so I had to actually just throw it. But and then you know what happened to be the song there, which was stupid? Storms.
Yo.
You know, they might postpone this too because, you know, yes, magic's nice and all, but we don't have anything to use it really with besides faster Goron rolling.
Yeah, I think it
or
makes...
Meiji's just gonna do it now because he wants that magic.
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense to me to either do it now or just wait on it.
The only thing I have against this is you kind of isolate the song.
Yeah, that is that would be like the one reason I wouldn't do this right now.
Barn shot's only required if you're in after 3. And it's nice that you don't have to set up aliens by talking to her early.
Yeah, that's good that they let you do it without having to have been there from the get-go.
Here's some variants, by the way. Exodus is finishing up bombers, while Michi didn't just was like, "I'm going to get those aliens. I'm going to get those aliens."
Yeah, I think this is like fine for Michi to do this now. It's gonna, if this song ends up being super important, it's gonna be a little bit awkward later. But
Well, actually, if you get a money or wallet, then you can buy that Mask of Truth and just make it a full trip here. Right now, he's just here for magic, I think.
yeah, I think that makes sense. So I get, yeah, this idea is very smart. Just the seed is giving you everything you need to rush this magic.
Are you
Just
ready for
take it.
some basketball?
Very fun. It's also true Michi never picked up that bottle earlier. I mean, I'm sure he'll do it eventually, but...
Oh, he wanted this magic badly.
Yeah.
Yeah, scoring with magic is so much better. It moves so much faster.
Yeah, and that's the other thing that's going to allow him to potentially save a little bit of time. If Exodus is rolling around without magic, then that's slower movement.
One more alien, I believe, and then he's done. He's just smoking over there while he's waiting for these aliens.
He's taking his time.
He's like Samuel L. Jackson of alien things. I'm tired of these mother aliens.
Aliens.
Ranch.
Yeah.
I think 415 is really when you're in the clear.
I don't know. We don't see this often enough for me to have it hard memorized.
I do want to point out the fact that Michi was trying to sweet talk me earlier today. It seemed like he's like, "How you doing, Sam? I hope everything's all right." Maybe he's wanting a ABHC.
And you reward him with required ranch sisters.
Hey, there could be worse
Yeah.
things. Oh my god! Did you know there's magic on aliens?
Who would have thunk it?
And now he's inverting time. Yeah, by the way, you don't want to ever do ranch or alien defense on slow down time.
Right.
Yeah, sub 20 minutes ranch defense.
Yeah, so that ended up being not so bad for Michi. He was able to route it in pretty conveniently, pick up early magic, and can now
Oh!
restore seed.
Did you see what that was on Town Archery?
Cafe's mask. Oh boy.
Oh yes, Michi only has until 7 a.m. to get the bomber's food.
Yep.
Or 6 a.m. That's why he inverted. You know, that is so painful to get after you can't set up midnight meeting.
Yeah, that's tough.
A bloopy on the South Lockdown brown chest that we checked for some reason.
It's actually wild to me that it's wild to me that like the kids, like the bombers, like they're allowed to stay up all night, but then like as soon as it's 6 a.m. it's like, nope, gotta go.
Yep. Quick, mom's waking up. That's an ocean title deed, by the way.
Yeah, and he just bought that with the swiftness.
That is okay. So that's paper. You can route in toilet paper here.
Yeah, I.
Actually, we
For
can
ways.
route in toilet paper without any type of gainer. We can't logically do toilet paper until night 3.
Well, then what is the lore, Axel? Enlighten me. What's the lore? I want to know, like, who is... Oh, you have till morning to find us. Okay.
They say
But
that literally.
Okay, sure. But I maintain, though. No, I maintain. It's still, like... Who is, like, who are these kids' parents that they're just allowed to be up this late?
I mean, their parents are gonna leave them alone and as the moon crashes. So
I guess, yeah.
Michi
That
going north and still not inverting time. Or
Maybe the real
rebooting.
parents. Maybe the real parents were the friends we made along the way.
Would be a terrible parent, Axel. Road to Southern Swamp Walk.
Yeah, that's also funny because it's like usually a pretty early check, but nobody's gone there yet.
I know. I think we'll see that here shortly, though, on Exodus.
Right.
Exodus will not be able to get magic until Cycle 2. We can fully clear Road to Southern Swamp. We have that bow.
Just to check, Exodus did see that required wrench in, right?
I'm fairly certain.
Okay.
I would hate if he didn't, because he did. Yes, okay. Yes, Axel is tracking Exodus, and P-Hat has something.
All right. What do you got for us?
Oh, Big
Yo.
Mask. Are we gonna get Star
go
Fox
again.
percentage again today?
I hope
It seems
so.
to be a trend for when we calm together.
I know that it always seems to happen. I love it.
Midnight Meeting. Oh, Midnight Meeting is dead.
That's gotta sting, knowing that you took a time out of your route to grab that cafe's mask only for it to not have anything.
I mean, yes, at least I don't have to worry about setting it up this time.
Right.
Zoe's Grotto, do you have something for us? Nope. No. Oh, Grow Tingle. Heart container? Heart container.
It's great. He's dealing in love today.
He wants to give you all the loves. Just don't go into the van, okay?
Nope. I'm not sure Tingle has a driver's license.
He's selling a mountain title deed, by the way.
Wait. That's
Yeah, mountain title deed.
he's selling he's a real estate agent. That's awesome. he's selling what he normally gives you.
Yeah, that is hilarious.
Like, don't we normally get that for free? I mean, I guess not for free because you have to give him the other one, but still, it's like that's hilarious.
This has been a funny scene so far. This is a Hugo route.
I love Hugo, dude.
This is a
Hugo's my
biggie.
favorite.
And that's just a heart container. Why do I keep getting my hopes up?
It's like most of them. Isn't that like all of them accounted for?
I think we have one more, I think.
Yeah.
Because you have each boss, so there's 4 of them. Gesundheit.
Thank you. Yeah.
It reverberated through the stream.
Yeah. Hang on, I gotta take mute for a sec.
He's going back up there. I think he didn't want to try to remember the path to get back. 'Cause I think most of our runners are really used to day 3 Lens Cave, and so knows the path backwards on that one. Oh, by the way, we are getting looking like we're going to get our Road to Southern Swamp checks finally. Beavers is dead. Elegy on Baby Goron. Okay. Yeah, we have Elegy, we have Gibdo. But well is foolish. And gets the Rockster line first try. Now to go feed a hungry Goron.
Alright, I am back.
Welcome. It was Elegy on Baby Goron.
Elegy on Baby Goron, alright.
And Beavers is dead.
Oh, thank goodness I made it in time to see Hugo. I would have cried if I missed Hugo.
Well, we don't want people crying.
Yeah.
No, come on, you guys. Oh, phew.
Of course we don't want them crying.
I always worry about town shooting or Shen galleries.
Yeah, because I feel like there was a race not that long ago where someone had to try it like 3 times.
That's me every time.
Yep. So Beavers is dead, but I don't know. At least we got aliens.
Okay, that's not first prize, and it's not second prize to hear Road to Southern Swamp, which is, by the way, why?
Yeah.
I didn't get to see what was in the tree.
I mean, if they didn't...
That's a heart container. Or a heart piece. So it's here, in the grotto.
Alright. Let's see what we got.
By process of elimination, it's in the grotto.
My money's on fire arrows. Nope.
You would be wrong, it is Zora.
Alrighty.
Oh, no, that opens up a lot of things for us.
Yeah,
Actually,
and that also...
gives us our Pinnacle Rock walk.
Exactly, we could just waft chain it. Rush these way of the heroes.
Yes, and then we'll be on a huge-ass casino looking for other things.
Yeah. Notably, though, oh no, Don Garrow's on Tingle. They're never gonna get it.
Well, we know where it is, so that counts towards our...
Okay. Okay, we'll count it. It's the best mask in the game. I can't believe it. You wouldn't buy it?
I know, right?
Yeah, so it's worth noting, though, that Exodus actually can't even really push Pinnacle Rock all that viably this early, because he doesn't have magic.
You can kill the eels without magic.
I mean, you can. Do you want to?
It's not hard.
Yeah, but it's slow. I guess it's slow regardless.
Active Snowhead has a chest. Camaro mask, okay. I'm gonna laugh if they just end up finding magic in somewhere stupid.
North Clocktown, Way of the Hero. Okay, that's probably the bow we found.
Yeah, that probably.
Man, that's a disappointing last waft, but
I think it's funny.
yeah, that's true. If there's a co-equal bow that we could find, then it's keg. Like if one of the other bows is not in fact bow lock, it was on Bomb Grandma.
Yeah, I think keg was, and that's could be our other north thing or keg.
Yeah.
As I just typed leg for the. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. That regardless of whether or not it is the
Well, I'm gonna leave bow in there for now until we find another bow.
Right. Very fair.
Because if the other bows are bow locked, then yes, it would also be deemed waft. By the way, we still have we have one more check in North Clocktown we haven't done. Nor can we do it yet.
This is true.
We kind of need our last transformation master.
Yeah.
You know, we don't have an elemental arrow yet.
That's true. We don't. No elemental arrow. No temple access.
So our elemental arrow could be easily in Pinnacle Rock.
I feel like it almost has to be, unless it's just hookshot, and then, well, actually, that would be like the season 4 move, like hookshot in Pinnacle Rock, and then go Pirate's Fortress, and all 3 elemental arrows are in Pirate's Fortress.
All 3 in sewers, you know, the back 2 chests and the cage.
Yep.
Just put them all right there. Yeah, I think it's funny. We did get a midnight meeting hint, like right after we got the caffeine mask. Okay,
Yeah.
Exodus deciding he didn't have enough money to buy the ocean tile lead. I don't know, one shot, I did not hear who was commenting. I think that was Sky that was commenting last night. That was the witch that was putting things into things. By the way, please do not comment about things last night, because some of us might want to watch that race on replay. Stone Mask.
That's not a bad find if you intend to do Pirate's Fortress anytime in the near future.
I do not know why we're not on night 3. Oh, Exodus, I don't know why it's not on night 3. At Michi's, of course, we want to be able to do Southern Swamp. Oof. Not the easiest thing to line up. There we go. It is just 20 bucks. So we have Pigma Mask and we have Slippy Mask. We still need
We need Bunny Hood.
we need Bunny Hood, we need Keaton, and we have Bremens.
Right.
But Bremens is the best one, right?
I mean,
Outside
Bremens is just like defaulted like a good one.
It's the best one outside of Donkero.
Yeah, I love me some Bremens.
You ready for more or swamp shooting gallery?
Always. It's okay. We got to see Don Garo on Hugo's head, so like even though they're not going to buy it, we at least got to see it. At least I'll sad when they change that.
Yeah, there's a discussion about it being changed. In next season, where it's Hugo will wear what he has on his head, but that would also get rid of our sometimes.
Yeah, which I don't know. It feels wrong, you know, just to like peek the dude, decide if he's worth helping based on what hat he's wearing.
Dude,
that just feels unethical.
Killing the swamp shooting gallery.
Yeah, he's no stranger to this. He's
At least he has normal sound effects for the animals. You don't get the re-dead scream for every quit.
Oh god, I hate that. Or like fart with reverb or whatever they do.
Or Andrew's moan. Or
Yeah.
gasp. Yep, Exodus is gonna check Lavish and then probably head to Pinnacle Rock. We do not have a dungeon entrance song yet.
No, I'm kind of expecting we'll do like Skull Kid or something, and that'll be like that could very easily just be Lullaby. If this is Deku Mask, then that makes getting like Palace song pretty easy.
Yeah, you would go get yeah, English is hard. You would go get your song from Imprisoned Monkey.
Yeah.
And there's Michi's bottle. Oh, let's point out one minor difference too between our two runners. I thought they were still neck and neck. Exodus has not. I didn't do aliens. I keep forgetting that.
Yep, that is the big difference maker between the two of them at the moment. Is
But he's gonna route in Bremen's, I think, when he goes to do it.
and he's going to pick up Captain's Hat, which I do not believe Exodus did.
It could be something like
that way.
It could be something like that. It just means I hate song logic. Fox can clarify it better than I can.
Yeah, it.
Never mind, we have Captain's Hat, though. That was Captain's Hat on top of Tourist Center.
Yeah, and out of logic captains, mind you, but
Michi could route that in this side.
Yeah.
Oh, letter to Mama.
Let's go.
Michi doesn't have a cafe mask, so can't double check that. Is Michi a PR? Yeah, PR is WAF, so he's not going to miss it. He kind of got bailed from that.
Yeah.
Are we getting a treasure chest minigame? No, we're getting... Okay, this is just some perp routing by Michi, because he's going to do Honey and Darling here. Probably into town archery, which gives us the cafe mask.
Yeah, I've been really impressed with Michi's routing this run, because not only is he doing like all of this clock down stuff like immaculately, he managed to squeeze in a north
You say
visit,
that he
and
misses
yeah,
first
I know.
basket.
And that
Stop
yeah,
jinxing the runner.
I'll stop. But basically, he did a good job of getting aliens done when he did. That was really
Yeah.
smart.
I mean, besides the first missed basket, that was very clean.
Yeah.
You know, we have our wasp fulfilled now because that was hook shot in Pinnacle Rock.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, all of the way of the heroes have been satisfied.
We do not have a single elemental arrows in our wasp.
Yeah.
And we might or might not need a mirror shield. Exodus could have routed it into Fox, but he might have been like really pressed. He would have had to do barn shot.
It would have been tight.
Okay, you ready for some Pirates Fortress?
All right. This always makes me nervous in season 4.
Because
it always
has
feels like
progression.
yeah, there's always something here, and it always feels like somebody misses it, or at least they like route it awkwardly, where like they don't do like sewer somewhere.
By the time that he got Keg, he could have gone and done it, but he would have been hard prep.
Yeah. It was tough because, like, we did have ranch access, like, basically immediately, but, like, because Keg was on Grandma, like, it was already kind of late into the day that became available.
Mm-hmm. Michi showing off the wonderful town archery. First chest, dead in Pirates Fortress exterior. By the way, we can fully clear Pirates Fortress.
That's so funny. I wonder if Exodus is going to do that.
Looking like it, because he's setting up sewers here.
Yeah. It's true, though, as someone pointed out, if we use, if we find, like, fire arrows here, and then, like, Skull Kid song is, Lullaby, Snowhead Temple is completable.
Definitely.
Not for Exodus, but for, like, in general.
Yeah. There was nothing on Crimea video, it was just, Alien. Aliens, man.
Aliens.
It's required magic, and we don't know. I have a clue where our other magic is. Good, it has to be. Or, in theory, it's logically magic locked.
Right. And the other thing that's very nice for Michi over here is because that bottle they found was Chateau Romani specifically, that magic is effectively infinite for the cycle.
Yeah, it's great. By the way, it's easy. It's nice, easy money to route in too if you need to go for bank 2 or 3.
Yeah.
If you have the wallet. Why is that video? We can see on the runners that they have magic though.
I think we should replace Benny Hood with Don Guerra.
We need to replace it with Pendant of Memories.
Oh, true. We should do like Andrew Cafe %. Get all of the items for that side quest.
Sword upgrade, okay. We'll take it.
And we saw the other sword upgrade on Michi's end, yeah? Or was that it? No, I'm getting Seableed already. That was from a different race.
Wow, Nathan. Jeez. You had one job.
I'm awful, dude. I'm sorry. I can't keep going like this.
We will not leave a man behind. Oh, accident.
That's tough.
And
that's real tough.
Yeet.
What's weird is Exodus has the stone mask. I'm not sure why we're making it hard on ourselves here.
Because we like to. You can, I mean, why waste this millisecond to put it on when you can normally do this without needing to put it on?
Thrills, I guess.
Here at ZSR, we do not condone shooting pirates with ranged weapons. So we do find it hilarious.
Pirates are people too.
And guess what? It's time for speed.
I love me some bees.
We don't have Captain. Captain's over in the other channel, Common Erase over there. But we get B.
Someday I want to see it. I don't even know if it's possible. It probably isn't. But I want to see someone put like the Barry Benson, you like jazz over the bees somehow. That just make my day.
Oh, bottle of red potion.
Yo.
We saw what Kumi had, right? It didn't have anything major for us?
No, I think it was dead.
Oof. Mixer is falling down. $100. That's not nothing. $100 is nice.
It is when you have space for it in your wallet.
Yes, that is usually a nice requirement. And ready to get yeeted again?
Here we go. Nope, they are now testing the sirens. Hopefully that's not audible.
I can't hear you over the sirens.
Oh, shoot. Hate it when that happens.
Yeah, is this even season 4? We have no wallet and 43 minutes in.
Dude, I was just thinking, like, this is, like, there's no wallet. We haven't seen anything huge in Pirate's Fortress yet. And, like, what are we doing?
Yeah, we're doing a Matter of Maroma save scum here.
Okay. Oh, okay, there it is.
Okay, there's our prize. You know what that puts into logic? If we find it. Sound check.
Heyo.
Always down for a sound check, right, man?
Always, yeah. I especially love when runners last located and don't get something for 3 hours.
Not like we've had that this tournament at all.
Nope, never happened before.
Okay, nothing in the cage. Apparently Matter Room and the bar just had bomb shoes.
Yeah. The Deku Playground is now also completable, which, yeah, probably has nothing, but it is technically Way of the Hero, and you always full clear your wads.
What is that in there?
I could not tell.
Well, Exodus doesn't care about it. He's getting the hell out of there.
Yeah.
I think it's funny the postman's like, I don't care what race you are, just give me something to send.
Okay, but Fox, what color rupee? Because, like...
I think it was silver.
Oh, lame. Okay, never mind. So I was gonna say, if it's gold, then that's, like, that's
Ooh.
gold.
We can get our song, you know.
We can. And that
If
seems
it's
to be
Sonata, then we have a fully cleared dungeon for Exodus.
Yeah.
Michi's going to be right behind here because he's headed to coast. We'll do Pinnacle Rock, probably push PF.
Misread what hint?
I'm guessing the Romani sisters.
Yeah, I mean, it's possible.
I need to learn this skip that he just did. Oh my god.
Yeah,
Booty Bump Steve
cool.
gets me so many times.
Steve is the most powerful being in this game. I honestly think if we just sent Steve to fight Majoro, you could complete this game first cycle.
Oh no, Exodus!
Oh.
Steve would wreck Majora.
If only there was a mask we could put on that would stop people from seeing us.
You know what also would wreck Majora? Kukos.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I'm not certain. I guess that's a good point that Exodus maybe doesn't think it's like hard required. Like he just saw magic and like.
But
yeah, actually that would be devastating if he saw magic and he saw it as like not required somehow.
Booty Bump Steve, come on! We got true Booty Bump Steve action here.
The Steve moment.
If only there was a mask that would help us avoid Booty Bump Steve.
If only, dude. They really should have programmed something into the game so that we could
I
have
know, right? Make things easier for us. He's being very cautious now with Booty Bump Steve.
As
I
one
don't
should.
blame him. Booty Bump Steve deserves all the respect.
You have to respect his power. He's been guarding this palace since he was like 6 years old. Like I said, I don't know. I guess I don't
He's
know much
not
about
gonna let a peon little Deku scrub like you in.
No. Isn't the lore like the Deku Scrub is like the butler's son or something?
It is the one in the forest.
It's so sad.
Oh, okay. He finally gets in. You ready for our song?
Let's see what we
Ready?
get.
Ready?
Lullaby.
Okay. Ooh, we are clearable snowhead between our two runners.
Yeah. Well, we don't have a way to. Well, I guess between them, yeah.
That's why I said between our runners.
Yeah. I guess we don't have fire arrows, so we can't thaw out goat. But maybe it's
Okay.
vanilla fire arrows.
Yeah, vanilla fire arrows. No. Oh,
Devastating.
I hate to see it, man.
Really do.
I used to be an adventure. I used to be a Deku scrub, and then I took a Booty Bump Steve to the knee.
Yeah. I guess that's true. It won't be vanilla fire arrows because Snowhead Temple is foolish except for the song. So,
Stupid arrow is not allowed to be foolish.
yeah.
This will be Michi's hook shot.
Yeah, and then I imagine from Michi's end it won't be too long before we see Skull Kid's song.
That little head shake is like, of course it is.
Yeah.
Okay, into Woodfall we go. Let's hope we find something. Magic, in theory, cannot be here because this is not magical locked area.
Yeah, it would be very not good if Exodus somehow thought that they were going to get magic without doing Ranch, because that does not appear to be the case. But maybe we should just let him cook. Maybe he's got a plan.
Yes, Exodus knows all. And immediately, Michi going to... We did not get Steel Horses hinted.
Have we seen either of her sometimes yet?
No, we still haven't. We are still missing two of our, always, too.
Hmm.
I have a crane staring in my window.
Yo.
They're
What construction project are they working on?
They're tearing up my some of my grass in my yard, which I'm not opposed to. Means less I have to mow, right?
Yeah. Oh, it was like an actual crane. Like
Sandhill cranes,
constructed?
yeah. No,
Okay.
they're sandhill cranes.
Okay, good. That's what I thought it was. Like, the joke would have been considerably less funny if it was not actually a...
There's three of them. There's a mom, a dad, and a little, not a little baby, but younger one. They love this community. They commonly are in my yard, laying down, or over in my neighbor's yard, eating out of his bird feeder, tearing up all our plants.
Yeah.
They're big. They're big. They're good 2.5, 3 feet tall.
Yeah, cranes are large.
And they're endangered down here, so they can do whatever the hell they want.
Entitled. Love it.
Well, I love when they get in the middle of the road and then they're just like, okay, I don't care.
Also, Michi's reaction to finding Deku Mask there was very funny.
Oh, what was I didn't see?
Just laughing. He's like clearly expecting or he was clearly hoping for like an elemental arrow of some kind.
Oh, by the way, that ocean tidal lead is turnable.
That's true. We can do it.
Oh, this is a biggie. Go!
Okay.
Snowhead Temple is beatable.
Alrighty. So we almost made it to the 1 hour mark without seeing any of those arrows.
I know, right?
It's crazy. Is that the Romani mask?
He's not grabbing it.
He's pondering. He's considering.
Oh, he is gonna.
Yep.
You have to. I mean, you want to
I
cover
mean,
your
yeah.
bases.
Yeah, if it is sound check, and, you know, then you gotta do it.
I want to say I'm not the hugest fan of our foolishes. Yes, it's double temple foolish, but you don't have beneath the well is kind of annoying because it's only like 3 hints that you have that are 3 checks you're killing there. Now if we could have gotten like an East Clocktown foolish.
Beneath the Well is helpful if and only if we end up in like some insane like Light Arrows casino.
Michi is in our opinion because he went and got magic off of aliens because we had the whole alien care package right off the bat. Ooh,
Yeah.
GFS.
Yeah,
No.
Exodus is doing a lot of things that Michi is going to have to do eventually, but like it's going to be pretty ugly for Exodus to do some of that stuff.
By the way, we now don't have to worry about Kokiri and Majora. We were thinking Exodus does know, but he just didn't make it in time for the cycle. Oh, we got confirmation that it was Bunny Hood in the cell. So we have another one of our masks for Star Fox. Nathan, we're just a Keaton's mask away. Ooh, what's that on Lulu's ledge? That's Keaton.
Yo, we did it! We made it! Star Fox Diary, Star Fox percentage complete. That's
Always,
awesome.
when we call him Star Fox.
It's a tradition. How are we gonna not have it at this stage?
Seedbot knows we're coming together, so.
That's awesome. I love that.
Okay, time for Evan.
I'm glad Evan wasn't born in like 2021 because his name would totally be spelled like Evyn if he was.
Mm-hmm. You know, get all the hipster style name.
Yeah, or like what's that one thing they do where they spell like E, but it's EIGH? I hate that. I hate that so much.
Mirror.
Okay.
Okay. We need 2 items for go mode now.
Yeah.
Now, question is, where did we put them?
Hard to say. Could be in Woodfall. The temple, not the place.
We didn't see Woodfall clear, did I thought we... Yeah, we didn't see it on X's side.
We saw Woodfall clear, but we weren't able to get to the temple.
Oh, you mean Woodfall Temple.
Yeah, that's...
Oh, Crying Mask!
Hey.
Hey, we can do Crimea!
Yeah, we could get that piece of heart.
Okay, Michi, are you just gonna... don't forget to check your all-night mass purchase. That has bitten runners in their butts.
As indeed.
Don't have a clue what it is, but it could be required.
Yeah.
Why is he going to laundry pool? Oh, chest. I know, Cola. I laugh at your streams. Kidding, kidding. I don't laugh. At our runners. I laugh with our runners.
Yeah, so in this case, since we're talking about Psalm Logic, I think it's likely that, like, Blue Boss Warp is...
Oh! All Knight's Mouse purchase required! That is ice
No
arrows!
shot. No shots.
Double wallet required, and we don't have a single one yet.
Oh my gosh. We just went from being 2 items away from Go mode to just the most ridiculous wallet casinos. That's amazing.
Are we gonna have a wallet casino, man?
Oh my gosh, Season 4 does not disappoint. And it's one of those things where it's like, oh, maybe we'll pick it up in some of the temples. Nope, Snowhead and Great Bay, just out of the question. You're not gonna find them there. Oh my gosh, please let there be a wallet on Pamela. I would die a happy man. Oh my goodness.
I'm glad I did not have my... Pamela can't have a wallet, because you have to have ice arrows to get up there.
Oh, that's true.
Well, it is not Saffron, by the way.
Yeah, that's a good point. We're not gonna find any wallet in Akana, so I guess that does make it a little... Are there gonna be, like, both? Like, we could just find, like, both wallets in, like, Deku Palace. Or not Deku Palace.
It could be on that Ocean Title Deed, by the way.
Yeah, it could be, like, a Title Deed turn-in. It could be any number of... It could be basically anything that's not Ice Lock.
It could be in that grave that we had the mask for.
Yeah. Could indeed. It could even be, dare I say, on Bremen's.
Because GBT is foolish.
Yeah.
Ooh, it could be on Bremen's. Bremen's for lemons.
It could be anywhere. And then even if we do find both wallets, we still gotta find Light Arrow.
Pilby, is that... that's funny, because he is literally on a roll as a Goro. Yes,
yeah,
I just explained the joke, but...
Not a required double dip, but it's okay. I can acquiesce for that. It's because we've had some...
ranch.
Yeah, we've had some levels of... Yeah, we've had some tomfoolery. And what's interesting, Axel, what's funny about that is we know where Mask of Truth is, and that is also wallet locked.
Did you just see what was on Keaton?
Yeah, he had gold dust.
On day 3.
That's like... It's so sad.
Grog, Lemons is officially dead. Grog is not required pick 2.
Oh, my heart.
Thereby also meaning Seahorses is dead.
The seed is playing with my heart. I can't. I can't.
It's breaking your heart. Yeah, we are at the 1 hour mark.
It's a happy 1 hour, but we lost Bremen's.
But we are Star Fox. We're Star Fox percentage.
That's true. At least we got the mask. It's not like we didn't get it.
Oh, Dampe is one of our new hints.
Yeah, I think we saw that earlier. Just never commented on it.
Shout out to our 2 trackers real quick, Axel Ryman and Pilby. Running this amazing race is Michi versus Exodus, and our Ocean Title Deed was just Spin Attack. And coming with me is Nathan 401, and I'm Cemetery 21, your commentator / restream.
Yeah, this has been an incredible race between Michi and Exodus. It's a lot of fun.
With a required aliens.
Yeah, you don't get that every day.
And a required double wallet.
Yeah, of which we have found neither.
How is this even season 4?
It's, well, I guess because it's all night's mass purchase.
I mean, we haven't found a wallet in the first.
Yeah, with neither wallet. Yeah. What's interesting is also I don't believe Exodus. I mean, I hope Exodus remembers to check that now, because if they don't, that will be tragic.
I can't even see what's up on that clock down or on the Goron Village load.
I can never see what they're checking at nighttime. I just cannot do it.
Michi gonna
It's
do
like
do the climb and then it's gonna reset time. Climbs,
yeah,
reset time. Ba-dum-tsh.
yeah. So this is out of logic, but they could find like light arrows here, but they're not gonna find either of their wallets up this way. And I
You kind of
guess
hope to find your light arrows up here because that means light arrows wouldn't be able to lock your wallet.
that's true. I guess yeah. If you do find it, that's pretty good.
But we're
Yeah, he's just gonna
hitting
go the
now.
owl. Yeah, this is technically progress. Just another thing you can do on the cycle.
I mean, you don't want to try and do Pohut Sisters in the last few moments?
No, I'm good. Not with Kokiri sword, or like Razor sword or whatever he has.
Michi is missing Zora Cape, but he's not going to miss that for too long.
No, he'll probably. That's like something he can do if he needs to kill time later.
Okay, what song do you think's here on clock hour? I want to say Storms.
I'm feeling Oath.
Boo. That one's boring.
I know, it's super boring, but
Someone says, oh, Alka says we have Oath, Storms, and Sonata in chat.
yeah.
This music is oddly fitting.
I can kind of jive to it.
See, Exodus is going to get his magic and then have a few more checks. Oh, Michi will be able to route in stage lights.
Yeah.
Hey, what's our song? Come on, song. Come on, Storms.
It is.
Healing!
Healing.
No one guessed that one.
No?
We are getting Deku Playground, by the way.
Okay, I mean, it makes sense. Like, full clear your waff, that type of stuff, but
Yeah, Song of Stealing.
yeah. He also does have some time to kill yet.
Yeah, we were running out of checks, Fox. It could be recorded.
Yeah, I'm hoping Exodus basically just sprints to ranch as soon as they reset.
Right now, the routing goes to Exodus. Or not to Exodus, Michi. This routing has been quite helpful for him.
Michi has had very good routing, yes.
So, okay, let's think about this real quick. We can heal Macau, we can heal Kamaro. That's it.
Yeah, because there's no lens. Does, did we ever check what that Kamara mask gives?
Nope.
Okay.
We have full spring. We have full spring time too. But I meant for healing, Alka.
Yeah, and that actually does put a little bit of a question mark then on if you really, because like you can, like Snowhead is like completable, right? But I mean between the two of them. But like if it was, but like even if you do it, then you're going to be isolating Darmani pretty hard because I don't think you can do that in spring.
You can heal Darmani after.
Oh, okay, cool. I'm surprised it lets you do that, but
see, this is the proper use of the stone mat.
yep. I'm glad we get to see some.
If only Exodus would have had it. I mean, kidding.
Yes. No, I'm sure it's an easy thing to forget you have just because it's like so niche.
Yep, here goes Exodus to the ranch. Or no, he's checking the big one. He didn't check this earlier.
I think he checked it, but he never bought it.
Oh yeah, he had 50 money when he came in last time.
Yeah.
He's gonna get that very bad news here in a second.
Yeah, he's not going to be thrilled about this.
And then there it is again.
There it is. Curiosity shop guy with his ice arrows.
Now
It-
where? Oh, Michi forgot to get the mask on fast enough.
Devastating. I hate how smug the Curiosity Shop guy
He's
looks.
like, oh, you can't take. All right, you don't get this. You don't have the money. I just realized we never did see toilet paper. Did we see toilet paper on the Michi side?
I don't think so.
So toilet paper has something.
Yeah, that could be a dangerous isolation for Michi. This
Michi
is like
apparently
light
did not do
arrows.
the toilet.
Yeah, if this is light arrows, then that's a problem for Michi.
Nope, it's just
Nope.
$20. Safe. And there's a little bite from Michi.
Yeah, so he's just a fire arrows away from being able to
After
take
he
on
clears
Spellhead.
Woodfall, I can't see him going anywhere but Cape.
Yeah, I feel like he has to. No, Exodus basically as soon as he starts second cycle has to like sprint to it.
Well, the problem is, aliens, you have to kill time until the evening.
Yeah, that's and like I don't even know what he can do during like that time.
He killed a lot of what he could do for killing time.
I guess he can like technically go do stuff like hit the Ikana Owl.
You could, out of logic, climb Akana and get your Stone Tower Temple Owl.
Yeah, like I guess that's like what you do. Because I can't
He
even think what else he
really killed off his lemons. I just said lemons. We might get
Yeah.
lemons on Exodus side, yes.
That's true. He could just do it, which would soothe my soul.
He could do he could do graveyard.
Yeah, that would be a good use of time.
Because you can get both nights done. I think the latest you can be out at aliens is 3:45 if you do barn shop.
Yeah, I mean, I guess there are a couple of healing checks you could also do.
Okay, Michi, where are you headed? Oh yeah, Captain's Hat is still out of logic.
Right, because we needed that like land title deed for it, didn't we?
Yeah, where did we put it?
Hmm.
We're going to get a Macau heal. Heal here. Macau Howl here. That's good English. Here at ZSR, we do not worry about good English. Yay, Exodus buying his keg.
There we go.
You know, it's about an hour apart when they're getting their magic.
Yeah, that's pretty significant. I know we were joking at like the very beginning, like, oh, there's no deviation, they're not doing anything different from each other, but here we are.
Think of how much rolling was done with and without magic.
Yeah, there's been like I'd say Michi's routing here, like this magic has been significant. Like I think I understand what Exodus's thought process was. I think they wanted to make sure they get the song while doing this, but first of all, this could just be storms, but second of all, it's like not that hard to go back for it.
This is storms. I want to say Michi is saved, so. But he's not going to know until he fully clears his other songs.
Yeah, it would be a pretty big bailout for it to be storms for Michi, but well, I mean, it's like not really a bailout because he's already doing well, but that's mean. That's mean.
Just throw it in his face, why don't you? Here, gossip stuff.
I don't like that. That's unkind.
Hey Nathan, smack!
Yeah.
We're missing one always hint.
Yeah. Yeah, so this will be Michi's fires, which it's possible they'll just... I mean, they might be in a position...
You still do Zora Hall
For surezies, but like... I mean, it might be a position where it's like, look for just song logic, because if you can find like Sonata, and you can find your wallets that way.
We do have all our hints apparently.
Song of Storms was in fact on Romani. It's kind of cool whenever you get a required keg, but it's not for the song.
Mm-hmm.
I always like that.
Hey, look, did you still know North Clocktown is still rock?
Oh, dude, that's insane. Never would have seen that coming. So I guess I don't understand hint logic completely, but I almost wonder, does that mean, well, no, because I guess you can just come day 3 and see it. I was gonna say, like, oh, maybe does that mean, like, technically the bow also has to be Wath because you can't, like, you can't access this without using the keg, but you can. You just don't come on day 1.
You can access it with a straight up keg, and you don't need arrows to shoot the keg. By the way, this is Michi's GFS.
Yay! It's just like, because I think it's a general rule where it's like, yeah, and that's what I realized, Fox, before I finished saying it, that like you can just come on a day that's not day 1.
Or day 2.
Yeah, that's true. Like, so day 3.
Process of elimination, yeah, that's day 3.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, because I was like, oh, if, like, let's just, like, hypothetically, let's say the keg was required to see that hint, then that wouldn't be able to hint the Wath for keg, because you would have needed to already have it in order to see the hint.
By the way, we have the best song in the game playing over on Exodus' side.
I know. This is...
This is
soothing.
Lemon!
I'm gonna feel bad about that later, but for now, this is soothing my soul.
Well, stage hint lights were just $20, by the way.
Oh. It's also nice because if Michi does do the Keaton quiz, he'll be able to get his gold dust on day 1 as opposed to day 3. Sure it is.
Mountain title deed.
Oh right, we never found that.
We did find it. It's on the scrub.
Oh yeah, we did find it. We did find it. He just can't
takes
buy
a wallet.
Yeah. Oh, that's funny.
So that gold dust is out of logic still.
It's a wallet lock gold dust. That's light arrows. And I guess from Michi's perspective, you also want to have mirror shield, but he just got it, so you're fine.
I mean, we do have. I mean, we officially have season 4 with wallets required, right?
I think so. I think this is officially season 4.
Michi's now gonna go get his. Wait, why is he buying a? Unless he's doing keg trap.
I think he wants to check the song because he never did.
Oh, that too. Oh.
Like he'll see it start.
Bottle eggs, but they absolutely hate it.
Yeah, I mean, it's also not even, like, exciting to watch, because it's just them going back and forth between Pirate's Fortress for, like, an hour. There's the grog hint. But at least he knows not to spend any time with that Picto Box.
So he's gonna do out of logic Captain's Hat here, it looks like.
Okay. I mean, I think that makes sense. Just... because, like, you know you're gonna have to do it eventually anyway.
Man, Michi is good at shooting.
Yeah. And you can just see what's on his head.
I hope. I'm really kind of against the speaking of like or the that except for Hugo. Hugo's the only one because it's like a 2-minute check.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot of time.
I want to point out something interesting for you, by the way. We are an hour and 19 minutes in, and
Yeah, if I had to guess, they
my
won't.
grave is going to be Oath, in my opinion.
Oh, if it's Oath, that's like. Yeah, if it's Oath, that's tough. Because like if it's Sonata, you could just go with Full Tempo. But like.
You know what's also in Logic? Kamaro.
Yeah. Or whatever.
We don't have Oath on Michi's side. Please mark Storms. He has Storms. He did he did Ranch. Non-Crusade, and he also has a Mirror Shield.
Yes.
Sorry. Alright. Pilby might have fallen asleep on us, by the way.
Imagine.
Pilby. I mean, it is late for him, I think.
Yeah, no, Pilby has been time zone crushed here. It's.
If you're Michi, do you go push, where do you go?
Shrine. I don't know.
Deku Playground.
Yeah, I guess.
And bonk into a wall.
Yeah. I don't necessarily disagree with the whole, like, check whatever songs you can here, because I think, like...
New Wave! Okay, you know, Lights could be just sitting in, nope, GB2 Foolish.
Okay, so that was New Wave, which means Boss Warp is probably Oath, and
okay,
Great Bay Temple
wait.
is...
That means Ice Arrows have to be accessible for New Wave.
This is also out of logic, we have to keep in mind, so yeah.
Well, no, you could have Egos could have Oath still. Yeah, I think you have to have Sonata on Blue Boss Warp.
Correct me if I'm... But we never had a Blue Boss Warp as a Waff. We just had one as not foolish.
We didn't have any temples as a Waff, but it's basically a free Waff because we know that it's we know that song is required.
Right. Yeah, so basically all that means is that I think all this really means is that Great Bay Temple is not completable as like a first dungeon.
That means Snowhead Temple is our first beatable dungeon, which we've known for a while.
Yeah. Yeah, and I think
where Michi's going.
Yeah, that makes sense because you're gonna complete this. You're gonna get more song logic. I think this makes a lot of sense.
Hey, look, Twin Molds in Logic.
Yo, we could do it. I think we actually haven't found. We haven't found Fierce Deity.
He could be in a completely foolish location.
Yeah. That seems likely, yes. I'm not very good with logic myself, but...
I mean, I want something to be on Kamaro at this point.
I'm still desperately hoping that we get one wallet and then the other one is on, like, the dog race.
Right. Sadly, we didn't get wallet on Lemons to go get the other wallet, or go get it.
Yeah. That's right, Fierce Deity can never be foolish, because it completes... It makes something possible. Well, I guess not never, but...
Exo's magic he got on Ranch. Or on Aliens. He will get on Aliens. Yeah, he's not able to do Aliens yet, so...
Nope, he's gotta kill this time, and it does seem like he's just gonna go hit some stuff in Akana, kill some time here. Yeah, not doing Ranch for cycles really turning out to be kind of a butt kicker.
Yeah, Michi can go mode Snowhead Temple here, because guess what? It's foolish.
Yeah. And Exodus will be able to do this. Exodus will be able to do it, like...
Michi's routing is what put him ahead.
Yeah, Michi had... He saw that, that hint. He got the Ranch, that ramp cycle. It's... I don't know. He's played a very good race.
Have you ever seen the dolphin, or the Zora jump to the back platform on this?
I feel like I've seen it once.
It's a hard lineup.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good point Axel makes. Yeah, the big difference maker is Exodus didn't get Goron until
Day 2.
Day 2. Yeah, that would have done it.
And please be careful, Exodus. You're on low health, but there's a fairy right behind you. Man, Michi's on point with these executions.
Yeah.
At the hour 30 mark, we're gonna get our first dungeon. Alright, clear.
Yeah, I guess I'm not entirely sure why he would put it off Fox. Maybe he was, of the mind, since he hadn't seen any elemental arrows, that it wasn't going to be super important, but I don't know. Might be a good interview question.
By the way, we are slightly in an unofficial race with the other stream because we want to see who gets done last.
Okay.
But no spoilers from the other one, because we don't want to. Just if it finishes before or after us. Because Wispy is the restreamer for that one, and Wispy and I are both known to roll some very interesting seeds.
You have some toxic seeds.
What are you talking about? They're great seeds.
Some of them are.
They're great for chat. Okay, you ready for a goat fight?
Yeah.
Exa is getting his keg again.
Okay.
He thinks he's gonna find his wallet in this cycle, so that is something to know, by the way. If Michi is wanting to get All Night's Masks this cycle and thinks he can get both wallets, he's gonna need to slow down time.
Yeah, if Michi doesn't find things soon, I will become a little bit concerned about time of day and stuff, or time of cycle. Okay, and we are just going to see the climb for Exodus, which makes a fair bit of sense. There's not really anything else you can do at this stage.
Michi's better on time than I thought he was, because he can get there at 12:15 at the latest, I think.
Yeah, I think he'll be okay.
Nice, good kill. And at the 127 mark, we have our first dungeon done.
Yay!
And we know it has to be Sonata here.
Right.
Hey, look, it's a heart piece.
Oh boy.
Now, do you go save Granny to make sure you can get your ice, and then come back and do springtime checks?
I feel like you have to if you're...
Michi's not lining it up for it.
Huh.
He's not gonna save or get his All Night's Mask this cycle.
Wow, okay. So you are gonna have to see another cycle from Michi.
Which is gonna suck, because then you have to save, wait until midnight to save for Granny.
Yeah, and that's like a lot of...
But you can also do
double time
dungeon
playing.
clearing if you have Woodfall Temple.
That's true. I think that's probably what he's hoping for. I think he's hoping to find everything else he needs and then, like, go mode the temple while waiting and stuff.
You can also do what Exodus is doing over here.
Yeah. Because Great Bay Temple is completely foolish, and so he can go mode it at any time, realistically, after he gets the ice arrows.
Technically, you can go mode it without Iceless if you can do the Iceless scripts. Oh no, you have to. Never mind. Fires is what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Too many dungeons. This is a biggie. For Garo.
Oh.
So Gibdo was hard required for our... No. No. Either one. They were even.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey, there
Hammer
it is.
FD. Yay. And in before George in Twin Mold.
And the most difficult boss in the game, Adolwa.
Who's Adola?
I don't know. He's usually only on screen for a couple frames.
I only blink and he's always gone. I think it's funny we're still hunting wallets.
Yeah, this is... Like, in some ways, this is the anti-Season 4, but it's also, like, exactly what you expect. Because, like, both are required.
We are gonna get a keg trial check here.
I mean, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. It's like... You're fishing for wallets. There's...
Pizza Heart.
Okay. Well, worth checking.
Well, you can still do Graveyard, you can do Kamaro. You can do Woodvault Temple.
Yeah, I think Woodfall Temple is probably technically your, like, most dense location.
He is trying to save time of day now.
Okay.
It's only a little bit painful because that wallet. If he finds 2 wallets, then he's gonna have to fully reset.
Yeah, that's gonna smart a little bit.
And you know that Captain's hat still had a lot.
Yep, not until we find that land title beat. But, I mean, realistically, you can get New Wave without it. If that's the only item of significance down there, then we're probably fine.
You know what hasn't reared its ugly head yet?
We haven't seen Letter to Cafe, have we?
Yep. Am not.
So an hour and a half into the run, Exodus finally gets his magic.
Feels bad, man.
Yeah.
This
Well,
one
better
is
late
not
than never.
foolish, so we're gonna fully check this one.
Yeah. So I wonder what you do from Exodus's perspective here.
Yeah, this has to point to an item here in Woodfall Temple.
Yeah, there's no way it doesn't.
Okay, let's kill these annoying dragonflies. I get so bullied with them when I'm in a race. Nothing in this chest.
It's like the ones that are on the way to like Adalwa's room are the worst.
Yep. They're like perfectly placed because as soon as you get anywhere where you can get close to hookshotting, they know to come snipe you.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to say, but I don't think we're getting a sub 2 race or sub 2C today.
Probably not, no.
You know, if we get a wallet, that puts Bank 2 in launcher.
Yeah, and
And that Mask of Truth.
Yeah, the Mask of Truth is the one I'm rooting for. It would be kind of lame if it... Well, actually, yeah, because then that would put, one wallet puts all of the gold dust and Keaton stuff into logic as well.
And Mountain Title, dude.
Yeah.
Oop, this is a biggie. Hey, it's a light arrow.
Okay. Light arrows. All
This is a big
right.
chest here too. Hey, it's a bow-locked bow. That's not a bow-locked bow.
No, you can get that normally.
Okay, so that officially removes
Well, I mean,
bow.
okay, I guess it's bow locked in the sense that in order to even get in here, you needed to complete a dungeon. So, like,
Yeah, we can. Yeah, we'll leave it there. Exit is finally heading up to Snowhead Temple.
yeah. So I imagine we'll see a pretty quick turnaround here, where they'll do this and then go straight to Woodfall. And at that point, we need to find not one but two wallets. God, it would be so lame if it was just Bank 2 had the second wallet.
I've
That would
seen it
make me
before.
sad. I mean, yeah, it can happen, but it would just make me sad. I want to see something fun.
You haven't seen Bow Chest here yet.
Smithy would be kind of fun.
We have one. We have two checks here. We have Bow Chest and we have Adalwa.
Yeah. I'm kind of expecting to see one in here, or at least have it be light arrows locked, because... I mean, like, because it has to be, there has to be progression here. Other
In
than...
theory, you could have both.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we could also find, like, something else that has it.
You
Wait,
could have Ladder to Cafe
why
and
is-
Curiosity Shop Man having both your wallets.
Has Exodus forgotten that this is foolish? Because they're opening chests.
I think so.
Oh dear, that's not good.
Okay, Bow Chest time. A foolish key to stock fund. Ooh, it's our first wallet.
Hey, there it is on the bow chest.
That's not too bad.
No. So we are
Wasn't
now.
on well, we could still have the other wallet on bank too.
That would be so boring. I mean, it probably
Ow.
will be, but like.
Hour 36 minutes and we have our first wallet in season 1.
Yeah. Man, so we are basically a wallet away from no/go mode.
Yeah, because we have our lights. Ooh, that was smooth.
There you go. Yeah, that dragonfly in particular is the one that always gets me. What
We'll
annoys me
we'll
about the
name him
dragonflies? Yeah. That's awesome. What annoys me about this room is like you always kill one, but then like they're spaced out just far enough that like you think you've gotten rid of the last one, and then the next one shows up right as you're finally lining up the hookshot again. And it's like, how do they do this?
That looks really inappropriate, by the way. Adalwa down, by the way. Second temple done for Michi.
Yeah. I sincerely hope Exodus remembers this dungeon as foolish.
And there's your gilded sword.
Okay. So, Michi's got basically every combat option he could ever want.
We have sword percentage.
Cool. So, Smithy is now in logic because we have Keaton Mask in logic. What else can we do? We can buy the Mask of Truth. We can do Bank 2.
Tomorrow.
Yeah. Soundcheck.
Oh god, yeah, soundtrack. Don't abandon your wallets, people.
There are quite a few things available.
Our wallets are foolish. Or finished. Oh, I meant to go take... Oh, no, Bo's still in there. Where is he headed now?
I'm not sure exactly.
Did he not check this grotto?
Maybe not.
Apparently not. Oh, toilet paper.
Ah. Makes sense.
Sadly, we know it's nothing.
Yeah, we know it's not going to be anything until get on the same page pretty quickly. What's kind of crazy is that despite getting that magic so much earlier, Michi is only like a Woodfall Temple ahead of and I guess also a goat fight of Exodus.
Yeah.
So I think
It,
that I don't know. I think that speaks volumes to like obviously skipping Wrench or skipping Aliens for so long was a little bit questionable, but I think that speaks volumes to how well Exodus has played the rest of this race.
uh-oh, Exodus getting bullied.
I need to stop talking.
Oh no!
As soon as I start praising him and complimenting him, things go badly. I'm sorry.
Stop stroking his ego, man. Come on. Nah, it's easy to have a slip up on Go.
Yeah.
There you go. We are getting sound check.
Okay.
I agree. I think Michi should reset Syme soon.
Yeah.
Now here's the question. Here's the interesting thing. You can buy those arrows right at 10 p.m. on night 3, right? Then you are going to invert time and hope to God you can do inverted Stone Tower Temple and... Oh, we can check our ego song, by the way. Which we know
Yeah.
is. We can get egos. You can beat... yeah, you can get those arrows at 10 p.m. and then invert time and rush through GBT. Yeah, that's why I adjusted my comment, Fox.
Yeah, I think he can. I think it's doable. It's going to be awkward, but it's not undoable.
I'm just happy Seabot was cooperating today.
Yeah, that I know. I've been having some issues with that.
Michi decided to take a quick bathroom break.
Makes sense.
I mean, we've been at it for an hour and 40 minutes.
So if Landede is in STT, what's funny is that I think that means logically there is a very specific order to the temples you have to do it in, because you would have to do it in the order of, um, like you'd have to do it Snowhead, Woodfall, Stone Tower, Great Bay, logically.
Yeah.
It's always fun when you get that.
Here comes Smithy. At least we have not found All Night's Mask, right?
No, we haven't seen that yet. We haven't seen All Night's Mask. We haven't seen Letter to Cafe. There are a couple of things that could come up that would be a little bit silly. Okay, it's not that Smithy.
Come on, Smithy. Give us something good.
I like that, Kerfloff. It's funny. I'm happy they're remaking that.
Mm-hmm.
Excited.
November, I think, is when it comes up.
Yeah, not even that long. I was never like a Geno for Smash guy, but it'll be still fun.
It's not Smithy 2. That gold dust was not needed.
Okay. So we are running out of stuff to do.
We're going to Stone Tower.
Yeah, it could be Shrine, but yeah.
Alright, yeah, Shrine would make more sense, because we're not in Logic because of those ice arrows.
Yeah, we won't find a wallet there.
We
Still
are going
progression,
to
but...
Shrine!
Hooray!
If Shrine has the final wallet, it would be very beneficial to Michi.
Extremely.
Because then he would just reset at time, set at night 1, go do inverted Stone Tower Temple. Then what do you do for other time while you're waiting for All Night's Mass Purchase?
Eat lunch. I don't get a snack.
I actually ate breakfast today. I'm proud of myself.
Yeah, very good, very good. Unfortunately, Jam, double defense was sold by our good friend Tingle. It will not be
For
finding
$5, and no one wanted
Yeah,
it.
yeah, nobody wanted it.
Now we really don't want it because we have Fierce Deity and GFS.
And we have like 10 hearts. I mean, not that many, but we have a lot. It's like, these are gamers of the epic variety. They do not need no double defense.
Couples Mask.
Okay.
That's another check. Okay, we're off to go see a Wizrobe. We already had Circus Leader's Mask, though.
That's true, Alkaline, but they have to reset anyways, so it's not a huge deal.
Nice clean kill for Wizrobe.
Very good.
Because he didn't say Bomb Granny?
Yeah, so like they won't. Bomb Grandmother is. I don't remember exactly why in game, but like if she's not if you don't help her out, she doesn't you cannot do the
because
Curiosity Shop purchase.
Sakon sells the bigger bomb bag to the Curiosity Shop man, who instead sells that.
Right.
For way too much money.
Yeah.
And there is Exodus's light arrow.
Yeah, and pretty soon he'll have that first wallet as well.
Michi going for GFS strats. Didn't work for the first attempt, but there's one hit. Okay, he's out of the air.
Alright.
Come on. And we have a dead one.
Alrighty.
Oh, that's a biggie.
Okay. Alright.
Can you imagine if it was Letter to Cafe on the final one?
He's so funny.
Because, we would have to reset time and come kill the whole shrine again if it's on the final chest. Which is a slight change.
That would be brutal. That would be the worst it could be.
Very clean Guro Master fight.
Yeah.
Exodus is about to get his first wallet. Ooh, it's another biggie, Nathan.
Okay.
Are we finally in no mode? Yar! No,
No, that was a
that's
bomb bag.
I got looked at it wrong. Wow, where the hell is this wallet? I got everyone's hope up with the thing. I looked at it wrong. I'm like, that's a bag. It's a wallet. No, it's not.
Well, you could probably put money in there. Like,
this is a biggie.
See what we get.
Now we're in no mode.
Okay, there it is.
And there's this time reset.
Yep. Immediately resets time. He knows what he has to do.
Okay, so one thing I'm going to look up when I'm in when looking in the spoiler log is where our land title deed was.
Yeah, because that's like the one piece of our logic we're missing. It's probably on one of these other locations that we haven't yet checked that was a candidate for wallet.
Yeah, actually, what you can route in here is first what you do is you go through and you do Graveyard, since he still needs his new way Bossa Nova, and that'll give him almost perfect time for Granny. Maybe, or not perfect, but good time for Granny. And then he will go do ISTT when he's waiting for Curiosity Chop.
Yeah, Fox was making a good point that, like, in terms of density, it's probably, like, somewhere in Akana, most likely Stone Tower.
Highly possible, yeah.
Yeah, because they don't... Well, I mean, so Landit is not necessarily wallet locked.
I hope he does not forget that he needs to also do Graveyard.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll get around to it.
Exodus is not too far behind and has a better time of day.
Yeah. I think Exodus would have to Soul Read, go Shrine here, immediately clear, and then execute out of his mind. But I think he can...
Exodus does have Granny Sage, yes.
Yeah, and Exodus also has, the other thing going for him is he's also done Graveyard already. So it's not like, I don't think it's particularly likely that he catches up, but it's not impossible.
There's always, I mean, yeah, execution is going to be a key here.
He does immediately go for Arcana.
Oh no, please, no, don't. Oh, he's going to go get Egos.
Okay. That's not an awful use of time either, you have to do it eventually.
Songs are hard. Well, you would usually want to do Egos after Stone Tower Temple because you get the free warp out of it.
Yeah, that's true.
Thankfully, it's doable after Stone Tower Temple.
Yeah.
Okay, he just came up here to at the owl. He's looking like he's gonna go do Egos too.
Okay.
Or Graveyard. Maybe he just remembered Graveyard. Yeah, he's going Graveyard.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Nope, he's going Egos. God damn it, I'm really doing horrible about this.
Okay, yeah, so I guess they're just eager to do him. And they really just want to do Egos now. They're just so excited to see our good friend.
You save a 1 warp Egos, by the way.
Up to order, yep. Yeah, so I guess maybe that's what it is. Maybe he's not entirely confident he can beat ISTT in time to be back in time to save Grandma, so he's just doing...
Twin mode can be very trolling. Oh, that was very clean.
Yes, Exodus does have Fierce Deity. It wasn't marked on his tracker, but now we got it. Thank you.
We have an honorary bunny hood too, because we know where it is.
Yes.
Though we have no clue where Lens is.
No, Lens is probably foolish, but or it's just in Stone Tower. Not exactly.
He needs to get the second wallet out of. He needs to get the second wallet out of Secret Shrine.
And it is on the very last chest. So,
Wondering what Michi's gonna do to kill time for Curiosity Shop.
I mean, for me, I would just go Snack Break. But I'm not a competitive racer in a tournament like these two are.
Thankfully, you only have to get the song here, so. Oh, you could just go be ISTT. Duh.
Yeah.
As soon as you get the song, not getting magic for the first one.
Yeah, considering how much of a gap could have opened up, given that Exodus is not that far behind.
Trying to see what Exodus is doing over here.
Exodus ground clipped. Tragic.
Maybe Exodus is not confident with his left side, so he's doing the right side. Right?
Yeah.
But he went. Exodus just can't have your wallet.
Okay, I'm not sure what he's thinking here.
This is not good for Exodus. Oh, yep.
Okay.
By the way, that bow is way of the hero officially. As
Yep.
well.
Yeah. This might just be a case where he's forgotten that you need ice arrows in order to make it here, because obviously he did it without them.
Stupid ice arrows logic.
Yeah. Just make it like Uter, where ice arrows are basically dead.
Michi just killing a few minutes or hours being it. Not getting any magic out of the grass area.
I suppose he needs a little bit of cash still to actually buy the darn thing, but...
True! You know, because we had one wallet the whole freaking time.
Yep. As soon as we purchase those ice arrows, Michi will enter Go mode.
As it will be about right at the, a little after the 2-hour mark.
Yeah. So, I don't know, this was a goofy seed, but I don't think it was awful. Cause, like,
no, it wasn't horrible.
Like, you had to do aliens, yeah, but, like, the game gave you literally everything you could want for it, like, straight away.
That wallet casino-ish was kind of fun.
Yeah, that was a little silly.
Yeah, it wasn't much of a casino either, because we were really limited on what we could do.
Yeah, there were only so many places it could be.
Warp to Stone Tower, warp to Night 3. Or warp to Southern Swamp, because that way you don't have day transitions.
And since we were talking about it earlier, I need to pull Chad now. Which is the superior animal? Beaver or otter? I have to know. I have to see where the masses stand.
Which one tastes better? Otter is better than beaver. No, this is gonna be Exodus's downfall.
Yeah, this is an unfortunate lapse in judgment on Exodus's part. They were already a little bit behind, but this, I think, is going to unfortunately put Michi's lead to be pretty close to insurmountable.
You're a hungry fox? Fox is fox. By the way, Nathan, happy 2 hours.
Happy 2 hours indeed.
Shout out to Axel Ryman and Pilby who's tracking for us. 2 amazing runners, Michi and Exodus. And I am Samurai221, joined in the comm booth by Nathan. Thank you.
Been a great race.
It has been a very interesting race, mostly linear.
Yeah, it's been... Yeah, this is actually a very linear seed when you think about it.
Hardest part was the required aliens, so... Exodus is full clearing inverted stone tower temple when he just needs to go mode it because ice arrows or wallet can't be up here blocking ice arrows, which wallet is needed for ice arrows on all ace mass purchase.
Yeah, so basically Exodus doesn't have his second wallet, which he seems to think he can find it here, which he can't, but he seems to think that he can. And it doesn't help that the actual location where it is at the very end of Secret Shrine. So he, even if he does like immediately stop full clearing and just go modes everything and just beelines it for that, he still has a lot of work to do before he can actually acquire the wallet. Meanwhile, Michi is in a prime position to just go mode this temple, kill bosses, and as soon as it becomes available to him, purchase those ice arrows. I'll be good to go. Dude, I am beyond thrilled that the professor is back. I was like... Because like the mobile game stuff they did was like whatever, right? Like I don't dislike Kat, or Catriel or whatever her name was, but like... She's not Herschel.
Yeah, easy money routing there for Michi too. Ooh, nice quick kill on Gomez.
Very smooth, yes.
Hey, look, we found a boss key.
Yo. Huge.
Exodus making decent work of Twin World here, though.
Yeah, I don't think
Here's
Exodus...
the biggest issue with this. You have to have faith... Exodus is actually... Sadly, is going to be stuck having to reset time because he doesn't have enough time to get that wallet through Secret Shrine to get his ice arrows to get and then fully clear GBT.
Yeah, that's true. That seems to be not possible.
You think he has enough time to get all... If he inverts?
I mean, he'd have to play basically perfectly. I think he can do it, but he'd have to play essentially perfect. Oh, we'll see.
He is inverted, okay.
He also needs to go to... He could go to Shrine right now. If he doesn't do that, then it might be the end for Exodus. Which it looks like he's planning to do, which makes sense. It's a high density play.
Fun little ZSR tidbit. We are actually going to have all 4 ZSR channels in use at the same time.
Yeah, it's a very exciting day for Zelda speedrunning.
We have so much on, so much stuff planned.
It's a big weekend.
Yes, shout out to Trez. Helps get, or one of the main mods that gets everything, keeping everything running here, despite Sam trying to break it whenever possible.
Yeah.
I do not know Pilby. I have not looked and not really caring to look. Here is the secret shrine. Might be too little too late.
Yeah, it seems to be. But it always feels a little bit better, like, you know, even if he's not able to pull it out, it feels a little better when you can finish in go mode, or effectively go mode.
Yeah, that's another thing. Money in the bank. Or money.
I do not know what Exodus' money is like. I know he made a big withdrawal earlier on. He withdrew like 99 rupees. Around the time he bought the keg. But I don't remember what else he has.
This is the taunting bomb bag. Oh, we have the 15-minute sub in-game time wait with the shield dance. To the music. I mean, I do have to laugh that this seed was decent enough with where the ice arrows were.
Yeah, of course it would be this guy. He's been like such a thorn in everyone's side this tournament.
Yeah, Chet never compliments me. Yeah. And that is officially go mode at 2 hours, 7 minutes, and 20 seconds. This is okay. So there's the slight variations on our types of seed. This was very linear, meaning it comes down more to an execution and slightly routing. Because you know, if you would have gotten that magic so much earlier, Exodus could have been a bit further ahead.
That's true because because Exodus also didn't do a lot of long checks that Michi did. He skipped Hugo, paid off. He didn't do sound check, and that paid off.
He was clearing Jeep or Snowhead regularly for a little bit.
Yeah, so there's a universe where Exodus could have very easily had the upper hand.
Ooh, Michi missing the water wheel.
That's always smart when you miss that.
I'm in the process of learning better routing for this.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, fire arrows does nothing to that water. Pilby's trying to stay awake long enough to see Michi cross the finish line.
Yeah. And next to this end, he has entered no mode.
Yep, just needs to get, well, he's almost in go mode. He just has to go have monies.
Yeah.
Which he's gonna go farm real quick. Yeah, so here's the funny thing. We said we're racing the other stream. Is it because we want to be faster than them or slower than them?
Yeah.
Do we want to eat the seat faster than them, or do we want to have the longer seat?
I can't tell.
Either way, we had great racers here, so.
Yeah, this was a really good race.
Bubbles respawn a little bit faster, I think. I don't know. I'm just going with what I got told by someone that was trying to help me route in money. So far, minus the one water wheel, Michi's doing really good here.
Yeah.
You need 500 Exodus. I mean, I prefer the Enus.
I think the Enus are just fun to look at. They're silly fellas. I like them.
I love when we have a runner's death to it, which is really mean, but...
Yeah, it's happened more times than it feels like it should.
And with that, 12-22, Exodus is in go mode.
Yay!
Ooh, do we skip war here?
I don't know, man. I think Wart could have something big. What if Lens is on Wart?
What if our second magic's on war?
Yeah.
That is something I am going to look up was where our other magic is.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious.
So I need to look up land title deed and other magic. Got it.
Yeah.
Oh, welcome in, Eris. Oh, Michi playing it really safe here. I don't know, that they do this new strat here. I need to learn it. It's the recoil flip off of that. Or a long jump off of that one to get to the...
Yeah, I've seen that before. It's... I don't know, I like recoil flipping just because I think it looks more stylish, but...
It's not a recoil flip, it's actually just a long jump.
Oh, it's just the boost, yeah.
Michi is very good for time. Plus we have FD for George. No concern whatsoever. Exodus might be a little more pressed.
Yeah, the only way there's an issue for Michi is if somehow he's not able to kill George with Fierce Deity and runs out of magic or something, and then has to vanilla stride it and gets eaten like 6 times.
I mean, he's dead after 3 times, so.
Yeah. Alright, that's George down.
George! Bye, George. We blinked and we missed him again.
Yep. All that's left is a quick trip to the moon for Michi, and that'll be it. Yeah, considering there was an hour and like 10 minutes gap between when they got their magic, this ended up being pretty close. Alright. We're just lined up for a nice Fierce Deity versus Majora.
Yep, so a minute or two and we're done.
I don't know if that makes us the winners or the losers compared to the other one, but
Spam thy B buttons to victory, yes. Final round. Okay. I like the other music better.
hate this though.
No, it's not that horrible. By the way, finishing first with official time 2 hours, 18 minutes, and 45 seconds is Michi, so GG's. Get ready to say GG's again, because he's going to join us here in the booth.
Yeah, GG's indeed.
GG's Michi.
Hello.
GG.
Thank you. Thank you.
Congrats on a race. It was nice. It was fairly close, so.
Okay, yeah, I saw it. Like 5 minute difference. Exactly 5 minutes. Damn. Shame Exodus isn't here. GG Exodus.
What were your thoughts on this seed then?
Uh, the moment I saw ice arrows, I was like, oh no. Like,
Those
okay.
those wallets were a little elusive for a while.
Yeah, indeed. I was like thinking if I should just set up the all nights must purchase or not in the second cycle. And I thought, okay, you know what? I'll just do it once I have both wallets. Like, there's no need to. I might have to do Letter to Cafe or something.
Be thankful I never found letter cap.
Yeah, I'm happy I didn't. There was like that one small chest in Secret Shrine. I was like, oh please don't be it. I'm not Knight 3. There's no way.
Speaking of where
You
stuff
want-
was,
And quote unquote, it was required.
Was it land title lead?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
no shot. That's great.
I knew I.
But how about double foolish? Well, one except for song, but double foolish temples.
That was actually not bad for me. I was like, okay, so Great Bay is foolish, I guess. And with Snowhead giving me Sonata, I just thought, okay, there's bound to be something in there. Maybe a wallet. But the reason I did like other checks around it was like, okay, there's like, I need 3 items. I need light arrows and I need 2 wallets. So unless Woodfall is...
Where the other magic was?
Where was it actually?
Inverted stone tower, left chest. So it was needing a bean of the hero.
Damn.
So aliens were hard required.
Yeah,
Yeah.
speaking of that magic, that was wild.
You got it first cycle, which was amazing. Exodus sadly didn't get Goron Mask until cycle 2.
Damn, that's a shame. I got Goron.
He got cycle. Sorry, he got Goron day 2, and then cycle 2 for magic.
Okay, it makes sense. Yeah, I was like, okay, I'm gonna just check that chest. Like, I already had in mind that maybe I get Goron. I had a bow. I got a bow from the fairy. I got Keg from the old lady. So maybe I get Goron in there. And I was like, okay, there's no way it's gonna be it. And then it was. And yeah. I
Yeah,
just
well,
made a beeline for that ranch.
yeah,
I
that
never
early
went to
ranch.
so fast.
Yeah, that really paid off for you. That super early day 1 ranch. What was also funny is because like we knew, like we had Bremen's, and we knew where Mask of Truth was. The game really did just give the entire ranch package.
Yeah, speaking of that Mask of Truth, that haunted me the entire seed. Especially when I got the first wallet. I'm like, oh no. I just went to ranch a second time for the song that I won't go back for like one single check. So
I'm curious.
yeah.
I'm looking up what it is now. That was on Dogger. Real quick, I do want to point out. How about that Fierce GD in Sunk in springtime? It was nice.
In Twin Islands was it, I believe. But the chest right underscore on racetrack. Yeah, that was nice. I was happy about that.
Okay, so Doggy Race only had a red rupee, so. Whew.
Okay. You. Yeah, it felt a little bit slow, that seed. I mean, I also played slow. Like, it at least felt for me. But it worked out in the end, so I'm not too mad about it.
No, I think we were all very impressed with your routing and a lot of your execution.
Yeah, speaking of that routing, I just rolled up the chat a little bit. The reason I went for the bubbles and not for the Enos is I needed to waste time anyway. I knew how much rupees I had in the bank, and so I just killed a couple of them and just tried to waste a little bit of time.
Well, GG's, you are going to move on to play the winner of Cine versus Mr. Mario that happened Sunday night or Monday night,
I believe it was Monday night, yeah.
Yes, it is Monday at 10 p.m. Eastern.
I'm looking forward to that. Seeing either of them. Gonna be fun.
So, do you have any other questions or concerns or comments about this interesting seed? I'll say that.
Yeah, it's been a hot minute since I had to do aliens, especially the first time I had to do it and this early. So I like that one.
I was telling chat how you had messaged me earlier saying, "How you doing with that?" I'm like, "You trying to sweet talk me to do an ECC for you today?"
Yeah, sure.
I mean, anyway, it worked out nicely for you. Nathan, do you have anything else?
No, I think we covered everything I wanted to. Congratulations. You did a great job.
With that, we are going to give you an update on what's still coming up. If you are interested in Zelda, we have a lot of races going on. We still have Majora's Mask Randomizer, Winners Bracket Round 3 going on main. We also have a Link to the Past Cross Keys tournament happening. Here shortly, we are going to be getting Wind Waker Randomizer Season 4 starting up. With that, also, if you want more Majora's Mask, tomorrow we do have a couple races in store for you. Let's see, sorry, I'm trying to get my things on. At 7 p.m. Eastern, we have BC Guppy versus Boo. That's going to be a very interesting match. And then Monday, we will have Cine versus Mr. Mario. Finally, a week from tomorrow, we will have Vidya versus Ecola. So, with that, I think we are going to go right over to Zelda Speedruns 1. If you want to go give those runners amazing good luck vibes, and everyone have a good rest of your day.
See y'all.
Real quick, thank you, Axel Ryman and Pilby for tracking, and Nathan joining me in the comms booth. Thank you.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Yes, we're gonna raid Zelda Speedruns 3. Sorry.
I'll do it.
Hold on a moment.